Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. Today's July Journaling Joy project is to revisit something I've talked about before, but I've been thinking about this a lot, and South Shore Paper, Donna there showed a video of a tassel I had sent to her, and so I thought, that might be a fun topic for a July Journaling Joy. So I want to show you how I first used tassels, and that has been on my junk journals. This is a junk journal I made when we took a trip to Alaska, and the tassel here is just on one of those, oops, I got glue on my finger. It's kind of gross. I'm working on something else. One of those like binder rings, I don't know what you call them. And I just take a variety of lace, ribbon. This is a sequin type ribbon. This one I ordered on some website that sold junk journaling supplies. I don't even remember. I thought that was real pretty. Regular ribbon, you name it, you can put it on a tassel. And then I use some of my beads. These little crystals are on one of those jewelry pins and attached to a safety pin. And then it's just all looped around. So you just double it over through your attaching thing. And then these are Tim Holtz hardware. Wherever his stuff is sold, you can find them. I think they're called like spine loops or book spine loops or attachers or something. Put whatever you want on them. It's kind of a fun little flair, and I think it kind of can be a fun way of summarizing or, I guess summarizing your book. So when we went to Alaska, when we went it was summer, but the traditional stereotype, I think you think cold temperatures and the aurora borealis and snow and so forth. So I kind of tried to pick tones here that were coolish and icy, especially this satin type ribbon. Another one I did was on, and I've shown this book before, but this is what I called my black and white journal because all the stuff in it is generally black or white. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And so I made a tassel that was black and white beads, tan and black ribbon, black and white and tan laces, and then the little fun thing about these is just adding little doodads, and if you add any of this like twine type string, it's a really easy way, or not way, it is an easy way, but it's fine enough that it's easy to attach small beads and stuff too. I want to say I bought mine at, I think it was online, maybe Joann's. I've also seen this really fine twine at Walmart. So this one, I looped on a smaller, kind of hard to see. There's a lot of stuff on this one. It's just a smaller ring. You can use whatever size ring you like, and you can attach it to one of these hardware pieces, or you can, if you have a traveler's notebook and the top where the elastic goes through the loops, you could tie on a small one there. Let me grab one and show you if you don't know what I mean. Like here, this thing really, I guess I need to loosen the string because it just really bulks up, or maybe it's because it's a soft leather. I don't know, that's kind of annoying. But these little loops here, you could attach a tassel to that if that appeals to you. Maybe use a safety pin or one of those garment pins. Recently I made this tassel. I have tons of leftover fabric, and I've been trying to think of things to make with it. So I picked several that included colors that I enjoy. And I had this I actually bought this necklace at Sears, gosh, 5 years or so ago, and I ended up not wearing it, so I just took it apart and used all the elements in my tassels and so forth. So this one, I used one of these little Tim Holtz tags. This one says noted. I used the leftover lobster claw, I think that's called, hook. I tied this with embroidery floss. Now this one's different than like this kind. This kind, it's looped over a ring, and then you attach something to the ring so that you can attach it to the clip on the spine. But I saw a YouTuber make them like this. And this is really bulky. You can make it as thick or as small as you want, of course. But I wanted a real chunky, substantial look to mine. So lots of fabric in this one. I didn't use too much else other than fabric. A little bit of that twine, a really fine twine, and a few pieces of ribbon. But you can use whatever you have on hand, so it's a great way to use up scraps. Like I would say, use what you have. If you have stuff like that on hand, use it. Don't go out and buy it. But anyway, lately I have been thinking about adding some more of these to my tote bags, or the flair robin that I carry around. And I have done this in the past, but this one I just had kind of hanging around here. So this is kind of a huge bag. It's a little bit hard to show on the screen here, but I just like the little bit of personality that adds. So if you make it in colors that you like, things you like, lace or ribbon or twine or yarn or whatever, it's a kind of a fun little way of reflecting yourself, expressing your unique tastes. But I like that on there a lot, so I think I'm going to keep that on there. I use this more during the school year when I'm lugging stuff, when I'm taking my son to some classes during the week. And let's see, I don't use it a lot during the summer. This is one I ordered from Jessica Huffman at Paper Terrace. She used to be I'm a Cool Mom, and I ordered this off of her shop. It was just gorgeous when I first got it. It's a little bit frayed now. It's kind of been through the ringer because I've used it for a while. I had it on a different bag, and it just kind of got roughed up after a while. But I loved the texture that she added. She has this muslin in here, this colorful metallic thread. This is glue, by the way. I was working on a junk journal. I thought I washed my hands. Anyway, so I really liked the variety of things she put in, and it was really Jessica who got me going on this, and kind of mimicked her style because I enjoyed it so much. But she also puts in these fun little subtle details that you kind of have to look for. I really like these two beads here. But anyway, yeah, this is like not totally brand new material, but I was thinking about it and just thought it would be a fun thing to revisit. And it's super easy to make, and once you start making them, they're addictive. I had tons and tons of them, and I gave them away as gifts, and a few people bought some, and I sent some to in some Christmas boxes. So you can maybe start making them now and think about gifts for this Christmas. If you're looking for stuff to do this summer on your free time, this is a really fun craft, and you can be so unique. You can make them themed towards a holiday, say like 4th of July, focus on red, white, and blues, Christmas reds and greens, or whatever Christmas seasonal colors you like. So Halloween, Jessica did a really, well, several, but I just remember one being purple and black. It was really fun for a Halloween journal. So that's all for today. I'm keeping it quick. I'll be back tomorrow with our next July journaling joy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.